Good morning, Washington High School. Today is Wednesday. It's October 8th, 2014, an A-Day, and these are your morning announcements. We have a couple of sports results from yesterday. The swimming and diving team, the Warrior women's swimming and diving team, had their final dual meet last night here for their senior recognition night. That was a swim against Dubuque Hempstead. The final score was a varsity win of 120 to 65 and a junior varsity win of 128 to 42. There were outstanding swims by many different competitors. The medley relay of Morgan Chambers, Caitlin Sievers, Lauren Havertape, and Emily Nelson won their round. Amara Taylor won in her diving competition last night, and Lucy Ernst posted a personal best in her 100 swim. The relay of Lauren and Jenny Hughes, Lucy and Emily is very close to a team record, and they will have the opportunity to break that team record when they race again together a couple of weeks from now. Great job to all of the Warrior women swimmers and divers last night. The Warrior varsity men's golf team gave it all they had at the district meet, but it was not quite good enough to make it to state this year. The Warriors scored a 323, but they had to score below 307 to qualify for that in the very difficult district. The Warriors finished 5th in that meet last night. Freshman Alex Slattery led the way with the Warriors for a 78. We're going to watch that kid do amazing things over the next 4 years. Frank Lindwall shot an 80, Will Jackson an 82, Jabe Gonder an 83. This was the final meet of the season for the Warriors, who finished with an outstanding season record with 60 and 25 record, ranked 9th in the state. Frank Lindwall ended as the 3rd ranked player in the state as a sophomore. Outstanding competition. Okay, coming up later today, wrestlers, there is an open gym next week beginning on Tuesday, October 14th. That is from 3:30 until 4:30 p.m. Meet in the wrestling room after school if you're interested in participating in that open gym. Reminders to all juniors and seniors, if you are interested in taking the November 8th administration of the SAT, not the PSAT, but the SAT, you have to sign up for that November 8th administration tomorrow, by tomorrow. So make sure that you're getting to the College Board website, that's collegeboard.com, to sign up for that test. If you are interested in taking the PSAT, which sophomores can take as a way to gauge themselves and that juniors might take as a way to understand their national merit status, the sign up for that PSAT is Monday, October 13th deadline. So get into the counseling office and sign up with Mrs. Whelan in the counseling office today, tomorrow, Friday, definitely by Monday if you plan to take the PSAT. If you happen to see Reggie Gillis or Haven Henningsen, Leah James or Devontae Lorenzo or Audrey Shawno in the hallway, wish all of those Warriors a very happy birthday today. I have a couple other things to talk about, but I definitely have a few Warriors who need to tell you a thing or two.
Alright, after school at Arthur we will be playing tackle football, so prepare to get dirty, wear some clothes, water will not be provided, so bring it yourself.
4:30 at Arthur.
Magical will be having a meeting after school today on Friday, not Thursday. We are still accepting new members, so if you'd like to go, please show up. It's in room 229.
There will be a SAD meeting today after school in Mrs. Mooney's room, that's 116.
We will be talking about the Take Charge Conference and Red Ribbon Week.
DFEC, which is the Diversity Food Ethnicity Club, meets after school today in Senior Burke's room. That's room
2:30. We're just gonna have like a quick meeting about just get contact information and then just talk about our plans for our club this year. So please come.
Also, make sure you're stopping into room 230 if you are interested in that Guatemala trip that Mr. Burke takes students on for spring break. I know there is an application process, and I know those applications are due very soon. Tomorrow, we do have our Iowa Tests Recognition Assembly that will be held after 3rd hour in the main gym. So there will be an adjusted schedule tomorrow. If you believe that you should be receiving an award, but your 3rd hour teacher did not have a chance to tell you whether or not you were receiving an award and what your seat number is, check with any of your teachers. We should all have a list that can help you find that seat, and remember to check with your 3rd hour teacher tomorrow just to be sure. We have found that there are a couple of students who received letters at home that they were receiving an award, but they weren't on the highlighted class lists of third-hour teachers. So if you think you should be receiving an award, but your third-hour teacher didn't tell you, make sure to check with one of your teachers to take a look at that alphabetical list of all award winners. Those of you who are interested in joining those award winners next year might stop by Study Table, which meets today after school. That's in room 118B, where you can get help with studying, or you can just have a quiet space with which to do your homework and work your way towards some honor in future assemblies. The School Sense program at Lyndale Mall begins in October. So if you shop or eat at Lyndale Mall, or eat in some of the sit-down or fast food restaurants that are just around Lyndale, or shop at the Lyndale Hy-Vee, you can help Washington earn money through that School Sense programs. All you need to do is to save your receipts and to drop those receipts off in the collection boxes at the Lyndale Mall Center Court or at the Lyndale Hy-Vee, where they have those collection boxes. Keep your receipts. Simply stop by guest services at Lyndale to help out Washington High School. Interested in lunch today? Well, you could have some stuffed cheese sticks with marinara sauce and hot dogs. That's on the First on Forest line. Sub sandwiches in the First on Forest line as well. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches on First on Forest, but you could also have Burger Basket at GW's or Pizza Wedge at the established in 1957 line. We have parent-teacher conferences today after school, so we look forward to meeting many of your parents and guardians after school. It's another reason why it's a great day to be a Warrior.